sixth era is a time of discovery, innovation, and exploration. Mankind finally reaches for the stars and beyond. And at the front of this brave new mission is the crew of the Pioneer spacecraft, led by Ulysses West. But space is fraught with dangers, and what strange alien threats await in otherworldly dimensions for the last Pioneer.
All right, prepare for departure.
Hope we don't go anywhere exciting like last time.
Ha! Come on, you never want to do anything fun.
Fun is overrated. Keep your wits about you.
For God's sake, everybody calm down.
Pioneer check. All systems go.
Okay, strap in everyone. Next stop, Everworld. in here, Sherman.
God, how long have you been in here? Have you even left the room since morning?
I watered the sunflowers at 13:30.
You know that's not what I meant. I see we redecorated the floor with blueprints again. It's, well, improvement isn't the word I'm going for.
Sorry, I've been trying to rack my head around a few equations for a while now. I haven't had much time to clean up.
You mean yourself or the room?
Yeah, I forgot to shower too.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
What's this?
Oh. Yeah, a couple of us received medals for distinguished flying today.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Honestly, we'll give a medal to anyone who can do a few barrels without throwing up. I don't think much of it. What's the matter?
It's nothing. I'm happy for you.
Really? Because I've seen you happy. And this is more like you got a whiff of some bad rations.
I'm fine, Sherman. I just need to focus on my work for a bit.
Ulysses West, are you envious of this little piece of metal? Listen to me. There are at least 4 other people that got that medal today. You're single-handedly leading the Pioneer Project and everyone in it. Who else is trying to get you to do this work overnight? Who's trying to make you freak out about it?
Curio, you know the ones that are paying for all this interdimensional equipment?
Fuck Curio. All they ever seem to do for you is offload deadline after deadline onto your shoulders. It's too much stress for one man. And I don't like what it's doing to you.
Yeah, it's stressful, Sherman. It's stressful because it has to be. I want to get this tech up and running so that humanity can start traveling the galaxy again, like we used to. Before the war.
You've done the work, Ulysses. We wouldn't have survived this long without you. And you saved my life on more than one occasion, okay? In case that head of yours forgot.
Well, I wouldn't have been around to save anybody if it hadn't been for my pilot.
Now, there's that famous smile that I love.
All right, well, I really do need to finish my work, though. I'll meet you in bed later.
Well, you know what? I'm not feeling very tired at the moment. So if I can't drive you to take a break from this quantum mechanic insanity, just let me help.
Okay, well, this is what I've been battling with for a while.
Oh. Have you tried reversing this equation and feeding it through that intake valve?
No wonder your last name's Luck. You're amazing.
How couldn't I be with you around? All right, maybe the smell's getting me to a little bit now.
Oh, so you wrangled me in with your flowery words only to bring me back down, eh?
I said only a little bit.
You called for me.
Yes, Pan, how long do we reach the launch area, and how's the drive doing?
The Pioneer will reach designated launch parameters in approximately 6.5 minutes. The multi-dimensional drive is ready to launch when we reach the set coordinates. Is that all, Captain?
Yes, thank you, Pan.
Your heart rate has spiked. I can recommend a selection of breathing exercises to help calm yourself.
No, that's fine, Pan.
I can administer some antiarrhythmic medication.
I'm fine, Pan. My nerves are just real frazzled at the moment.
I may only be a humble walking supercomputer, Captain, but I would think frazzling your nerves further is an ineffective method of unfrazzling your nerves.
Thank you, Pan. That will be all.
Captain.
Robertson, Raias. Oh, Raias, you don't look so good.
He's been complaining about a nasty headache. How long ago would you say it began?
Happened about 2 hours ago when I was playing chess with Pan. Came on pretty heavy. I was about to win too.
Raias, she's an android. You weren't about to win nothing. You sure this isn't because you were thinking too hard?
You had to be there. I had her at check.
The only thing needs checked is your head. In more ways than one. Anyway, Captain, the reason I'm here is because normally I do some painkillers, but we've run out. If you don't mind me asking, do you have anything in a personal stash that can help out?
Yes, absolutely, right here. You can wash it down with some water in the bathroom sink.
Thank you, Captain, but would it kill you to keep a personal fridge in here? I feel like the rest of us wouldn't hold it against you.
I'm just fine eating with the rest of my crew.
Just save you from having to slurp from the bathroom sink, that's all.
How have we run out of painkillers already? I thought we were fully stocked after we left that trading hub.
We were, but unfortunately this isn't Raias' first headache. He and Red have both been having some rough luck keeping their heads afloat lately. Even though he's put on a brave face, I think he's really hurting. This is probably the worst one I've seen so far. The only thing bigger than the sorcerer's mouth is his pride.
What do you think could be causing these headaches?
They're migraines at this point. It could be a whole number of things, from them not getting the right rations to the abysmal lighting in the dorms. The incessant clattering of the ship at night probably doesn't help.
You have voiced your opinion very clearly at this point on our living conditions, and I am sorry for that. We have all had to make sacrifices to get the Pioneer up and running again. But it'll all be over soon. Soon we'll be soaring through the multiverse.
For Raias and Ren's sake, I sure hope so.
Ooh, wait, these things work fast. Thank you, 47th century medicine. Thank you, Captain, of course.
Feeling better then?
Ah, fit as a fiddle.
Don't see many fiddles these days. Too bad. I miss those old-timey things.
Glad we took that ride down Nostalgia Road. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to attend to Red. She's been locked up in a room doing the best she can to try and keep her head from floating apart. Mind if I take some of these pills to her as well, Captain?
Yes, of course. And give her my best. I hope she'll be feeling well enough to attend the launch.
I hope she'll feel better enough to get out of bed without crying out in pain. Captain?
You know, Captain, I'm not sure the whole nostalgia thing is appropriate. Because you can only be nostalgic for something you've experienced in the past. Not something you just heard of.
Very apt observation, Raias. You sure you're feeling all right?
I really am. It's getting pretty bad, to be honest.
Robertson told me. Do you know why you've been getting these headaches lately?
I'm not sure. Usually they come in the mornings at night, but lately they've been happening during the day. I feel like they're somehow getting worse.
Raias, is there something you're not telling me? Please don't feel obligated to keep anything from me. I want to do my best to make sure these headaches don't happen again.
Maybe it's nothing, but when I do get to sleep, I get these dreams, these nightmares. I don't know what they are, but I see this expanse of red and black patterns, and sometimes they're mixing, sometimes they're swirling, but no matter what, there's always this sound, this droning sound. And when I listen to the sound, it gets louder and louder and louder, and it starts to sound like screams, like multiple screams happening at the same time. It gets so loud, I wake up and my ears are still ringing from the sound.
Whoa! That certainly sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, maybe like an abstract nightmare. If I was an artist, I could make a really cool painting or a song out of it. You think there's a market for a song with weird distorted screams and stuff?
I'm sure there is.
Captain, 1 minute before we reach the launch parameters.
Thank you, Pan. Attention crew. Please proceed to the bridge for the Pioneer's multi-dimensional debut. Well, what are you waiting for? You heard your captain?
Yes, sir.
6 seconds. Copy, Giovanni. Notify waypoint at designation. Copy. And now. This is it. It's ready.
Nice and easy. And there you go.
Thank you, Doctor.
My name's Robertson Melrose, not Doctor. You don't have to keep up formalities all the time. Damn it, where's Pam with that? Water. Thank you, Pam.
Of course, Doctor.
My name? Forget it.
No pills. I'm fine without them.
The water is not going to cure you by itself, friend. Just take the pills and you'll feel better.
I respect your professional opinion, Robertson. Please respect the fact that I don't like pills. They'll mess with me far more than this headache will.
You know, Ren, you should probably take the advice of the man that actually has a doctorate in fixing people up.
Maybe you should mind your own business, Wong, and you will refer to me as Technician Aoki. Got it?
Captain on deck! At ease, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming. I want to thank each of you for your dedication, your passion, and your resiliency to overcome all obstacles we've faced thus far. And let me tell you, it's about to pay off big time. Not just for us, but for the whole of humanity. Soon we'll lose the shackles that have bound us since this war began and break free of this world into the unknown.
Who's been giving you poetry lessons?
Same person that taught you how to be a smartass.
Not possible. That was my mama's job.
You're right, that was a bit much though. All right, everyone. I think we've waited long enough. Sherman, activate the multidimensional drive.
Activating the multidimensional drive. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We did it? Damn, what's going on? What happened?
The drive has not been activated. Captain, it appears the drive has been overridden by an unknown signal.
We're on radio sound. There's no outgoing signal.
The signal is not coming from the Pioneer's communications block. I am picking up traces of foreign tech, and it is broadcasting our current location.
We're completely visible now?
Oh, what's the reach on it? Giovanni, I thought there weren't any ships in our quadrant.
There shouldn't be. I checked and rechecked our launch area to make sure we'll be completely alone.
We may not be anymore. This beacon reaches far beyond this quadrant into the surrounding space, approximately 2 quadrants outside of our current location.
Okay, Giovanni, expand our reach 2 quadrants outside of our current location.
Captain, there's a ship within range of the beacon.
It's Curio. Oh, okay, we need to find that beacon. Tran, can you track its source?
Yes, sir. I can emit a signal on my own that... Yes, sir. I can emit a signal on my own that... Yes, sir. I can emit the cat... Oh.
What happened to her? She's short out. No idea. There's no signs of any internal damage. The motherboard's still intact. She just went down.
Oh, okay. We need to feed her into her backup body. We need her to locate that beacon. I'd sooner die than go back to Curio.
Ulysses, I can't transfer her. We don't have power. And even if we got the auxiliaries back on, it would take time to complete a passover.
Damn it! We were so close! Okay, everybody, listen up. Pan's out of commission, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna need to find that beacon ourselves. Start searching wherever you think it could be. But first, we need to turn on the Pioneer's auxiliary so we can feed Pam to her backup body.
Engineering might be a good place then. That way we can search for the beacon and try and get the generators on. Come with you.
Of course. The rest of you, start searching wherever you think it could be.
Wait, are we not even going to ask how the beacon got there in the first place?
Ulysses! We need to focus. A single second can be life or death.
Of course. Just keep an eye out, everybody.
We can't just ignore the fact that one of us sabotaged the ship.
You heard the captain. We don't have a choice. Right now, we need to focus on keeping the Pioneer out of Curio's hands.
Well, can I just take a quick moment to ask where the hell your migraine went?
I don't know. It was there a minute and just gone the next. No, you can examine me later. Right now, we need to find that beacon.
Where do we start?
Let me see. If you wanted the strongest signal, you would place it on the outside of the ship, right?
That could be dangerous with the power out.
No. She's right. If you didn't want your signal blocked in any way, you'd put it where there's nothing blocking it. We should head to the airlock.
I understand that I'm being a bit pushy, but you were on the floor, writhing in pain no more than half an hour ago. And here you are, walking around like your head wasn't about to explode.
Why are you still hung up on our migraine when you could be killed by Curio, or worse, captured? You're not taking this as seriously as you should.
Quit looking at me like that, boy. I had nothing to do with this.
Then let go of the stupid migraine already. Let's focus at the task at hand. Mine's gone too if you don't remember.
Yeah, but she didn't take any of the medicine that you did. It was there one moment, and it was gone the next. It was right when the power went out, too, come to think of it.
Really? Huh.
Before you two start your cute little inquisition, we still have to get to searching the ship's exterior to find that beacon. I believe I've got the doors unlocked now.
If you'd let me, I can make...
Don't act like your hands are the only ones capable of operating this ship, Wong. I got this.
Fine. I've checked, and there's 2 spacesuits allocated to this airlock right now. I could request more, but with the power out, there's not much else I can do. We're gonna need some volunteers.
Cowards. Suit on the left is mine.
Well, obviously it's not going to be the medic.
Oh, you guys are real pals, you know that. But if you don't remember, we can't get the doors open without the auxiliary power on. So you guys can suck my... Oh, you guys are dicks!
Check your radios.
Raias Rivok reporting in for his impromptu spacewalk.
Aoki reporting in.
All right. Depressurizing airlock on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Airlock's open. No time for sightseeing, unfortunately. Gotta find that signal and destroy it.
Really? Had no idea that's what we were doing.
I gotta say, never seen any 2 people get along as well as you and Red.
She's just been so bitter after we broke up. If you ask me, it's nothing but unprofessional, especially in circumstances like this.
Well, you did fight non-stop for most of your relationship.
How do you know anything about our relationship?
Ren would occasionally mistake her checkups for counseling meetings, and she'd vent a lot. And the only psychology I know is from that one intro class I took in uni. So a lot of my responses are mostly, uh-huh, and oh yeah, and he did not.
Hey, guys, what are we looking for again? I mean, like, what should we be looking out for?
Not quite sure exactly. Try looking for something different from the rest of the ship. You could try listening for the outgoing signals. It might beep too, like...
Oh, listen for beeping in the vacuum of space. Got it. Wait, what was that, Ren? Ren, use your radio. I don't understand. What are you saying?
I'm seeing something.
The beacon, you found it?
No, not on the ship out in the... Oh my god, Raias, get back to the ship!
What's happening?
Asteroid field coming at us! We have to get back to the doors fast!
Giovanni, get the doors open!
I'm trying! What was that?
What are you... Raias!
What about Raias?
Raias has been hit! I repeat, Raias has been hit! I'm trying to reel him in by his restraints! He's unconscious! But he's still breathing! I've got a hold of him now, but I can't hold on to him and climb into the airlock at the same time!
For God's sake, Giovanni, open the fucking door!
I'm trying! The doors are jammed! I can't get it open!
Step aside. I believe my secondary body will fare much better against the asteroids. Let me search for the beacon.
Give me a respirator.
Which one of us used
Get me a respirator! All of this is happening because one of you! Because one of you assholes decided to betray everybody! And for what? For what?
Listen, Robertson. We're all on edge here. Now is not the time to be casting accusations left and right.
Oh, so I should just sit here and wait until Kiro comes and captures us before I start asking the important questions, huh? A brilliant idea for a brilliant navigator. Tell us, why we shouldn't be worried about you.
Oh, what's happening? Where am I?
You're back on the ship. It looks like you might have suffered a concussion after a pretty nasty hit to the head.
You were a big help trying to save both of us. Weren't you, Wong?
Okay. First of all, the door was jammed! You saw me try and open it as well as Robertson. And did it open? No. Not by us. And secondly, what a fantastic idea it is to tell Curio, the people that basically enslaved me, our exact location. Phenomenal idea, Robertson. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Who else in this room has had ties with Curio in the past? You're on thin ice, Wong.
You're forgetting about the people that aren't in this room.
Are you seriously accusing the captain of sabotaging his life's work?
No, not the captain. But what about Sherman? Wasn't it a little peculiar that when the subject of who might have done this rose on the bridge, Sherman was just a little too quick in dismissing it? Not to mention, he was with Kiro for far longer than I was before I escaped. And he was one of their best pilots, in case you've all forgotten.
Yeah, that's right. He was one of the most decorated of Kiro's entire intergalactic space force.
Raias laid down. Your concussion is making you spout the same nonsense he is.
All my concussion is doing is giving me a headache whenever you speak. I can talk for myself, and Giovanni has a point. We can't rule Sherman out as a suspect.
Sherman is my friend. He wouldn't do that.
We were all friends before today, in case you've forgotten.
All friends save for a few.
Oh, come on, Ren. I'm trying to stay as level-headed as possible here. And you're clearly letting your biases towards Giovanni cloud your eyes from the possible truth. He's making a lot more sense than you right now.
Hold on. You, level-headed. Who was it that nearly burst every capillary in his brain screaming at the top of his lungs no more than 5 minutes ago?
Don't act like you're such a peach to be around, tactician Aoki! You've always been a contemptuous, pompous bitch to be around.
You listen to me, you weak-minded, ignorant swine!
What the hell is going on in here? I heard yelling.
You have a few questions to ask you, Sherman.
I said what?
How long were you talking to Hero behind our backs?
What are you doing?
Remember you tell us about your little deal with the devil, huh?
I don't understand. I don't win. You know what are you doing? Stop it!
Giovanni, help me!
Stop hurting him!
I didn't talk to Kirio! I didn't do anything!
Sherman!
You would want us all to die, you traitor!
You're gonna let me go! You're gonna hurt him! He said it's expensive to me! Raias! I'm sorry, Ulysses, I'm doing this for you! You're the pioneer, I'm sorry, I'm Sherman! There's no room for snakes on our ship!
Ulysses!
Sherman! Sherman, look out, please, now!
I found a snake.
Giovanni, Pat, what did you...
I found the beacon and destroyed it. It was easy for me to do despite the asteroid debris. Before I destroyed the signal, I analyzed its manufacturing detail and found it to be made by Curio. I hypothesized that the only crew member capable of stowing Curio tech would be Giovanni, given his escape from their headquarters.
Melrose, patch him up and get him to a crowd chamber.
Sir, patch him up, damn you!
I thought I was helping.
Shut up! You do what's your order! Raias, give him a hand. I need time to figure out what to do with him. Help him!
Red, get back to the bridge and await further orders. Hannah, I'm not saying what you did was wrong, but you have to understand I can't have my crew going around shooting each other based on hunches. I'm beginning to question your mental state at this point.
With all due respect, sir, I don't believe my mental state is of great concern right now. Androids not possessing a mental state notwithstanding. My primary directive is to protect the Pioneer and her crew at all costs. Would you like me to begin repairs on the multi-dimensional drive? With the beacon taken care of, it should not take long. And the asteroid debris is mostly cosmetic. The ship is still in working condition.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh my God, Ulysses! I was so scared! I was so close to going right...
Don't say it. Please don't.
Shit! Giovanni!
He was...
What did he say to you?
I don't know, something about trying to protect you. Dimensional drive is dangerous, don't turn on. The 5 will, and then he just passed out. What does any of that even mean?
Probably just the ramblings of a madman.
The drive is operational. I may activate it on your command.
Pam, activate the multi-dimensional drive. Get us as far away from here as possible.
Do you have a specific destination in mind?
Anywhere.